What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back with a brand new cricket reaction. This time we're going to be checking out Unplayable Deliveries in Test Cricket. Swing, spin, and seam.
Whatever that means.
Whatever that means.
I'm assuming it's different types of
bowling deliveries.
Yeah. So
I'm not 100% sure what they mean by unplayable deliveries, but I'm under the impression this is going to be basically a bowler that bowls the ball so well that basically the batter has no chance
to react.
Like,
hit it.
Yes. And so I thought this would be very interesting.
Yeah.
This is something we haven't seen before.
Not
so far, we've done... How many videos on cricket have we done?
I want to say like 6 now or something.
I think it's a little more. It might be 7, 8. I don't know. We've done a little bit of a number of different things at this point. Really enjoying the cricket. I really like looking at different clips about cricket, learning piece by piece kind of what's going on with this game. But guys, enough rambling from us. We're going to go ahead and jump in here and check out Unplayable Deliveries in Test Cricket.
Stump out the ground.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Hey, there was that dude.
Sean Warren.
Shane.
Shane.
Oh, like it's all and given. What a breakthrough. Jasper.
Wow.
Brilliant.
Did he hit him?
Bowler's armory.
I don't think so.
Oh my.
Wow, dude. Okay, I see what's going on here. They literally don't have the chance to react.
This is amazing.
Brilliant from Brett Lee. He softened Andrew Strauss up.
Dude, look at that.
Fantastic.
Wow.
Okay, just really quick, I want to say, would this be similar to a strike in baseball?
Ooh. I'm trying to think, would that be? I mean, maybe.
Like you strike someone out?
Yeah, I mean...
I'm sure it's not called the same thing.
No, obviously not. It's called an unplayable delivery, I guess, right? Or is there a more technical name for this than an unplayable delivery? But yeah, you make a good point. This
like, is that person out then? Like the batter?
I don't know. That's something we haven't learned yet, guys. Let us know in the comments. Is this similar to what a strike would be in baseball? Man!
Clean ball, stumps all over the place.
Stumps all
Watching on fire.
Dude, look at that!
Pakistanis, when they have one of these little spells, what?
That's amazing.
That is amazing. I love seeing the different ways they're delivering the ball.
Bhuvaneshwar Kumar.
It's a fabulous delivery.
Dude!
That is one of the great moments.
Wow. Man.
Big appeal there. Yes, he's got a little inside edge. Ward doesn't look too happy about it. Just a little glance down the wicket.
That is very
He
good.
literally had barely moved. I love the sound.
I was about to say
The
that.
thunk.
I can imagine that after you've played this game for so many years of your life professionally, I can imagine that it's one of those sounds that you miss being a part of so much.
Yeah. Or if you hear it, it just brings back so many memories.
Right, yeah.
Quite brilliant from Simon Jones.
What's on his lips?
Maybe some
Oh, sure.
That to VVS Lakshman in Lahore. Not quite the same contest. Shoaib Akhtar on strike.
Oh my gosh, the crack. I just love it.
I do too.
Stark right
That dude's left-handed.
Well, not much James Vince could have done about that.
I bet not many are left-handed.
Yeah.
Fabulous delivery from Jaden Sales. He is growing in stature. And he's made a statement with his first wicket.
Look at that thing flying.
I know.
Man!
What a beauty.
Jimmy Anderson.
Anderson.
It would be a good villain.
Even the off stumps landed in the same place.
Wow.
That was the one they needed. He went over the wicket.
133 kilometers per hour.
Oh, is that what that meant?
Yeah. Look at him. Did you see him look down?
That really has
He literally couldn't see what happened, basically.
Yeah.
Shane Warne again.
playing a shot at
No.
Hey, that's not Shane Warne. It looked like
He
him.
kind of looked like him, but he wasn't.
Oh.
Glenn somebody.
Oh.
From Anderson.
he had the same look.
Outswingers in the first over. This one a big booming.
We saw Shane
in-swinger.
Warne earlier.
Oh, beautiful ball. Dale Steyn has got exactly what he wants from the last ball of the over. That's a wonderful delivery. Michael Vaughan has to go. He's off.
There he goes, running.
Excellent deliveries. That's the last
Look where
one
he's
we're talking about
setting
again.
the bat. Look how the bat's angled.
Dang, did you see how much that curved?
I know that was what I was saying. He had the bat ready, and it just curved
whoop,
right past
through.
that. That's incredible. It really is.
Yeah, it would be. I would be very frustrated at this game because I'm sure I would get so schooled on these dang bowls or whatever you call them, and it would
deliveries?
I would be throwing my bat probably.
Oh, you're saying if you're batting and the delivery was coming at you wouldn't know what to do.
You can't predict it. It's just so frustrating, I'm sure.
But something I find interesting, and I'm not sure why, is it just because people are comfortable with that, or am I missing something that you see sometimes they're bowling from the left and sometimes they're bowling from over on the right.
Mm-hmm.
And at first I was thinking, maybe
it has
it's
to do with the batter.
I was thinking maybe it had to do with someone was left-handed or right-handed bowler, but then I noticed we see right-handed bowlers on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
So far I think I've only seen left on this side, but I'm not sure. But maybe it has something to do with the batter.
Maybe
I'm not for sure. I'd have to pay attention to that to see if that's what's going on.
Wicket for Pakistan. What a terrific delivery. Oh, straight away!
Okay,
hit that. I swore he got contact.
I started to say, that was so fast, I obviously couldn't catch.
With the first ball of the inning.
No.
Dude,
Oh my
it was so close. That is insane.
What a beauty. Might have
What
just
a
hit in the
beauty.
foot marks, but it's a quick delivery.
Oh my gosh!
Look
Did it
where
go
this
behind
pitch is.
him?
Yeah, I think.
No, in front.
It went. Oh wow, dude, that literally looked like it went through his legs.
Do you ever know what's coming next with Jasper?
That is
my
crazy,
goodness.
Very first
dude.
ball strikes. It's taken 32 years, but New Zealand have another boxing
Dang.
I love seeing the aftermath. I love seeing
know.
the position of the batter after this
Just
amazing
in
bowl.
disbelief of what has just occurred.
Yeah, look at him. He goes up and he's just like, ugh,
Yeah.
man, what
That's
just
what I'm
happened?
saying. It would be really frustrating
It would be.
because it's you can't control it.
It would be really frustrating to
Or
go up
predict
against a
it,
good
really.
bowler.
Yeah.
No. I mean, in the same way, it would be really frustrating for a baseball player, a batter, to go up against a really good pitcher.
But there's not as much variance.
Right?
in
There's
pitching
not.
in
I
baseball.
mean, they do curveballs or whatnot.
Yeah, but
the bounce that they give here completely
Totally-
changes everything.
Totally makes it.
And knowing that
wonky.
the bounce ends up going in the direction it goes after the bounce because of the position that you're
When it
holding the
left your
hand.
hand, yeah.
Right. And you think about there is so many different, there's so much nuance to the way you hold your hand, position your hand to be able to make sure that bounces
the way
in a
you
different
want
way or
or
spins in a
curves
different
the way- yeah.
Yes.
at the MCG. Bowler knocked him over.
Mitchell Johnson.
Great support for his teammates and the crowd.
Wow.
That is insane. Come on.
Now it is.
Millimeters.
Okay, I literally have no idea what just
I
happened.
know it goes so fast.
Fantastic bowling. Strand after is on fire. What a ball. What a quick ball.
It looked like he almost got it,
I know.
but I don't think he did, obviously.
Tailed back in ever
Oh,
so
man, this
slightly.
guy's running. Oh!
That's out. That is out, surely.
What just happened?
What a delivery. What a delivery. Now, what Steve Davis is doing.
It went off his hand, I think.
Okay, wait. That was Shane.
There's Shane Warne. Do you see how that guy that I was thinking of earlier looked like him?
Yeah, they have the same frosted tip.
Yeah, that's
I
what
think
it
that
was.
was just very popular. in
Yeah.
the 90s.
Yeah, it must have been.
Okay, so the one we saw right before the Shane Warne one.
That was, was it this one?
Yeah, where the ball actually hit
Yeah,
the
I would.
batter.
Dude, what in the world? Okay,
Does that mean? I don't think he knocked the wicket off.
I
but
couldn't tell. I was trying to figure that out.
does that mean that like they get a penalty or something. Like
That's
when
what
you
I'm
get
wondering. Let us know in the
back.
comments. But this guy was rolling when he was
Yeah,
running.
he
Like
was
I don't know if I've seen someone run from that
really
far
far
and that fast into this pitch or into this delivery. All right.
Kind of scary to see that. Yeah.
All right, let's I want to see that one again to see if I can grasp what happened there.
Said out, but I don't
Yeah, I
know.
know.
Slightly. Oh, dear.
Dude, that is so fast.
That is out, surely. What a delivery.
Ooh.
What a delivery. Now, what Steve Davis is doing.
Okay, well,
I
hey.
don't understand.
Okay, I mean, maybe unplayable delivery doesn't necessarily mean they just hit the wicket, I guess. Unplayable delivery is that was definitely unplayable because it hit him on the... I thought it hit him on the hand.
But they were like
But I'm not sure.
celebrating.
Yeah.
Like, it was a good thing. But
Yeah, I don't know. What are we missing here, guys? What context are we missing
in
about this?
baseball, that wouldn't.
Yeah, that wouldn't fly.
acceptable.
Yeah. So I'm not really sure. I'm guessing you can't hit the other player with a ball, and I don't think that's acceptable, obviously. So I'm guessing that wouldn't have been a good thing for the team that was bowling.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant from Shane Warne.
Oh man! Did you? Oh, that's what he's known for, though, right?
Insane.
That's what he's known for.
Yes. Yes, indeed. That is a magical moment.
Unplayable.
Wow.
Right through the arms, man.
Cricket would have been out of this delivery.
He literally hadn't even
Yeah, I started saying
begun to process.
he literally didn't have time to process what was going on.
Big one. And he has gone a touch fuller.
Oh man!
Wow.
Wow!
The beauty.
I know I keep saying that over and over.
What do you say?
Yeah,
That one zipped back through the gate.
I'm in awe.
Whoa!
What a ripper.
Dude, that was crazy. Did you catch? I'm gonna go play that
I love
back
hearing
again.
them say that. What a ripper.
What a ripper! Did you see how far the ball bounced?
Yeah.
Like over here, and then it came all the way back.
Yeah, it was very sharp.
Wow, that was incredible.
Through the gate.
Look at that! That's insane.
What a ripper. Fantastic from Adil Rashid.
I saw how he's holding the ball. It was his hand was curved in. Okay, that was fast.
Ooh.
What is of it is gone.
Didn't that move back?
That's beautifully bowled.
That's crazy.
It's what he's been trying for. It's what he's finally got. The in-swinger through the defences of Matt Pryor. That's beautiful.
His confidence. He bowled him. That's what
Did you say
Donald wanted,
bowled him?
and he
Bowled him, I
goes
think.
on a celebratory run. He has uprooted Tenduk.
What a very,
Bowled
very
him
good
again.
delivery that was from Waqar Yunus. Just came back a fraction.
First over, not an easy job.
Dude, did you
What
see
a
the hop on
delivery
that?
was. Right in the slot, came back.
Right in the slot. I love sports announcers.
Oh, okay, that was obviously unplayable.
Fabulous delivery that had Waqar Yunus written all over it. Bowled by Waqar
Okay, that's
Yunus.
old.
Watch
Look at that.
Delivery.
Wow.
Virtually 100 miles an hour, and Brian Lara
100
was all
miles
over
an
the
hour.
place.
Wow.
His leg side.
First ball in Test cricket. in
Shane
England
Warne again.
For Shane Warne.
Dude,
Whoa.
I literally couldn't tell what happened.
I can't either.
He
Nothing
started
good for the other
off
team.
with the most beautiful delivery.
Oh, wow.
Getting
Okay, that might have been one of the most beautiful ones I've seen yet.
Yeah.
Like, that was, I don't even know how to describe that. Did you see what I saw there? Like, I've got to see that again. That was
amazing.
That was a work of art, guys. Like, it was just, I don't even know how to describe this. Like how it curves this way, bounces, and then curves back that way. Did you see that?
He started off with the most beautiful delivery.
Dude,
It looks like it's going to hit the guy, and then it just
He has
banks.
absolutely no
That's
idea what has happened to
incredible.
him.
I really enjoyed this.
I do too.
These guys are just amazing.
At first, I thought it was going to be like the one we watched last, I think.
Yeah, one last. You're thinking of like a couple of videos
The
ago.
one where it was what was it? Something about the wickets. Like,
Yeah, it was the greatest wickets of all time, or so. I can't remember exactly what it was called, but yeah, you get the point. But that was where they were
from the outfield throwing in to hit the wicket.
Yeah,
and
this is something completely different.
Yeah, this is different.
Yeah, we had never seen anything quite like this. It's just incredible how these guys know how to hold the ball. And like I'm watching them hold the ball, and it's like they'll have the ball like held under their wrist almost, and then they'll release it a certain way.
And just not only that, but each bowler has such a different approach to it.
Yeah.
That, like I said, is so unpredictable. Like you just can't even plan for it really.
Another thing that's very unique about this game compared to baseball is the fact that here, pretty much every time I've seen a bowler delivering a ball, they run at some distance to begin with. I don't know.
Not always, but
have we seen anyone that's like just standing there and then delivers it? I can't think of anybody. Every time when I think in my head,
more rare.
Yeah, when I see it in my head, I'm always seeing someone kind of run. Not as long as that one guy. That one guy looked like he ran across the whole field.
Steps, like to wind up.
Right, but in pitching and baseball, they basically stand there on the mound, and then they'll basically get in their stance and go. But guys, this was incredible. I really enjoyed seeing this. Let us know in the comments what we should check out next. I think that's it for us today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please click that like button. Feel free to drop your comments or suggestions about this video or others. And also, please don't forget to subscribe. We are nearing 100,000 subscribers. I mean, we are getting so close at this point. And so we would absolutely appreciate it if you'd slam that subscribe button if you haven't already. But I think that's it for us today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Until next time, peace.